The time is now 10:38 on March 3rd. I'm calling the AZAC Attendance Zone Advisory Commission meeting to order. I am Nick Fide, Chair, and I'm going to go through roll call real fast. Dave Flatt.
Present.
Lance Arndt.
Present.
Shalana Brown is not present. I know she won't be here. Brandon Davis. Here. Meredith Freeman. Not present. Diane Kinzel.
Here.
Lawrence Nowak. Not present. Jess Tirado. Not present. Tim Vicario.
Here.
Rudy Zamora. Not present. Oh, I'm sorry. Kelly Quinn. Where's? Oh, Kelly Quinn.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I saved the best for last, just so you
I
know.
kept waiting.
My
I like how he
apologies.
steals my line. Hey, now.
Just because you were literally last doesn't mean you were the best for last. Just say.
You know that's on the record. Thank you.
Okay. The Attendance Zone Advisory Commission may take items on this agenda out of order, may combine two or more agenda items for consideration, and may remove an item from the agenda or delay discussion relating to items on the agenda at any time. The Attendance Zone Advisory Commission recognizes that it is a deliberative process and it benefits greatly from public input and perspective. Those wishing to address the commission in person may sign up to speak once the agenda has been posted by calling the Demographic Zoning and GIS Department, or you can fill out the yellow card. I don't believe anybody really. So anyway, let's see. Members of the public will be given 3 minutes to address the commission and shall remain on topic. With that being said, we will go to opening items 1.01, the flag salute. Mr. Lawrence Nowak, would you, or Rudy. Lance.
Sammy. Okay, ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Arndt. You're the best. All right, with that, we'll close 1.01, move on to 1.02, adoption of today's agenda. May I please have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
I have a first by Mr. Flatt and a second by Mr. Arndt. All in favor with an aye vote, please?
Aye.
All in favor, pause. Rudy Zamora is here. Good morning, sir. Thank you for arriving.
Rudy should have to say the pledge in front of all of us.
I agree with that. With that, the motion carries. No opposed. Moving on to 2.01, approval of the minutes. May I please have a motion?
So moved.
I have a first from Mr. Arndt and a second from Ms. Kinzel. May I please have a vote in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? No opposed. Motion carries. Moving on from 2.01 to 2.02. Ms. Murphy, this is you, my friend.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, members of the AZAC Commission. I would like to thank all of you for your dedication this year and your hard work for the students of the Clark County School District. It does take a lot of time and effort to serve on AZAC, so I appreciate all of you. I also appreciate my staff in demographics and zoning because they pull everything together too often at the last minute for us, and they do a great job of that, as well as the transportation department. We couldn't do this without them as well. In addition, I want to remind everyone of the joint Board of School Trustees meeting tomorrow with the Bond Oversight Committee, as well as the Attendance Zone Advisory Commission. So I encourage you, if you can make that. The couple of items on the agenda are the facility master plan presentation, as well as discussion about the capital improvement program. So if you can make that tomorrow in this room at 4 o'clock, then that would be probably a good way to participate in all these things that are going on in the future. So that ends my report.
Thank you so much, Ms. Murphy. All right, and I ditto everything that she just said. This commission did a great job this year. Thank you, everybody, for making it such a smooth transition this year. And the staff, of course, you guys made our life so much easier. So thank you guys for that. With that, I will take the report from Tracy. We had a meeting the other day with a small group of folks about this. There was a debrief on this facilities master plan. I shared that in an email to you folks. They've asked me to be a proxy for all of your guys' questions tomorrow's meeting. And so I sent that email out to you guys. I hope you had a moment to review that. Ms. Kinzel did get back to me with some questions. I wanted to take a moment just to review that and go through what she had asked and then garner any other questions that you guys might have for this. It is a very long, very big document, and I believe that there are probably some valid questions that we will have for this program. More importantly, you know, when will choices be made? When will the options be selected? When do we know when we need to start acting? So I think some of that will come as soon as the decisions are made here as well. So if you guys would kindly review that, but I'm going to pull up Ms. Kinzel's email. She had a few questions here, so I want to go through those really quick and add on to them or remove as necessary, and that way I know what I'm asking on your guys' behalf. Sound good? Any questions before we begin that? No? All right. So Ms. Kinzel's first question was, will the facility master plan guarantee consistency and opportunities to all students in CCSD, including English learners? Any other add-ons, questions about that? No? 2, will parents have a choice of what school their student will attend? Questions? Oh, go ahead. Ms. Tracy Murphy.
Mr. Chairman, members of the commission, just one comment is that
Sure.
this was not an agendized item. So
Understood.
you probably don't want to discuss at this meeting, but yes, the
Understood.
questions,
Just
the
garnering
questions are great.
questions. Yeah, that's all. Number 3, what will happen with the total magnet schools? Will it be a case of students needing to apply, and would students be restricted to magnets in the area that they live? Okay. Any other add-ons, questions?
Well, I just, within the context of that, what's going on with IB and AP and other specialty programs as well.
Okay. Let me add that in here. Mr. Arndt, could you say that again for me?
Also looking at IB, AP, trades programs, you know, all sorts of programs, because when you shift, some things become available and some become less available.
Okay. Got it.
I-
Yes, sir?
Is there something maybe, since it was not an agenda item, we could do outside of this?
Well, being that we have quorum, I don't think we can. I think we have to put it on record. Am I right?
Okay.
So,
Wanna double check?
yeah, and being that this is just questions to ask tomorrow's meeting, we're just garnering the support
I
here.
didn't know if we should be, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
It
understand.
wasn't on the agenda, I want to make sure we're not breaking any rules by doing it now.
Yeah, I don't believe so. We're just asking, that's all. We're not deliberating anything, we're just asking questions.
Works for me, as long
Sweet.
as it's allowed, works for me.
Will the FMP eliminate the need for so many portables? I think that's a great question.
And with that, and it might be wrong, but the RJ reported problems with air conditioning in many, many schools. And how's that going to impact it? Because that's a huge impact on learning.
Sure, absolutely. That's a great question. Sorry, take these notes really quick. All right, could some of the empty schools be used to teach the trades, plumbing, electrical, and the like? As so many CCSD students need to understand what alternatives are available if they do not want to go to college.
I'd like to add that one,
Sure, go ahead.
because we might end up, or we could transition and move students and have some of these middle schools that are very expensive, especially the older ones. I would be very interested in, would we be able to rent them out to maybe charter schools and other programs, so that we're not taking on the expense and we
They
might
have
be able to
said that.
maximize.
Yeah.
Like, let's say we have Orr, we have another middle school.
Mr.
where we
Chair.
can maximize.
Yes, Mr. Murphy.
If we could just focus on questions,
Sure.
I'd feel more comfortable as far as,
Sure. Yeah, so what, would we be able to rent them for other programs, right? Fair enough?
Sounds great.
Awesome. All right, will there be a cost to parents for the early childhood programs that will be offered at some high schools? I think that's a fair. The next one, the last one, actually. Some schools, i.e. Cashman, when replaced, take into consideration as is on a very, very busy street. No land around to offer any relief to traffic. Schools like Cashman pose a safety hazard to students. It's a good question, for sure. So I think safety will have to be something that we focus on there. One of the questions that I wanted to ask is, I do understand that although it didn't indicate in here, but it was discussed in our debrief, this, I believe, is a 5-year plan, right? This is stretched over 5 years?
Mr. Chair, members of the commission, I would recommend that everyone review this and ask those questions specifically tomorrow.
Done. So confirming 5-year plan. And then the other question I would ask is, when will we know how many and which focus areas we will have
Can you add to
for
that?
each year?
New build high schools?
Rebuild?
5-year plan. New build high schools in the 5-year plan.
Yep. You got it. Any other questions for this? Concerns? Questions?
Questions, is that something that we should be providing today, or is it questions that we should be asking tomorrow? Just so I'm clear.
So what they've asked is that I'm going to proxy all of your questions to tomorrow's meeting. So whatever questions you should have, forward them to me so that I can compile them and then ask them of the meeting tomorrow.
So for the record, I can send them to you tonight?
Yes, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, so if you guys haven't had an opportunity, the document is quite large. It is made public. I sent you guys the link. Yeah, there's a lot. And quite honestly, it doesn't answer a lot of our questions either, because we don't know which directions. So, but I don't want to get ahead of the skis on it either. I just want to make sure if you had any questions, we could take care of it. Mr. Flatt.
Who made the document? Was that the group that we paid the money to? Just out of curiosity, it's phenomenal. That's the reason why I'm asking. Is this in-house, or do we have somebody make it?
Mr. Flatt, this is in conjunction with that group, as well as Clark County School District.
Super, thank you.
Awesome. All right, any other questions? Because if not, I'm going to close out this agenda item and move on. Anything else? No? All right, we'll go ahead and close out 2.02. We will move on to 2.03, approved zoning for the 2026-27 school year. Ms. Murphy, that's back to you.
Mr. Chair, members of the commission, yes, on Thursday, February 26th, the Board of School Trustees approved the zoning recommendations that were made by the Attendance Zone Advisory Commission. The first item was rezoning of Lawrence and Heidi Canarelli Middle School to Wilbur and Teresa Fest Middle School with grandfathering. The second, Sierra Vista High School to Durango High School, and Durango High School to Sierra Vista High School with grandfathering. And the third was Foothill High School to Green Valley High School and Basic Academy of International Studies to Foothill High School, again with grandfathering. And thank you to all of you who attended that meeting. It was very productive and it was very thorough, so thank you again for doing such a thorough job this year.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Ms. Murphy.
Oh.
And again, we couldn't have done it without you guys, for sure.
And lastly, I want to recognize and thank Trustee Dominguez for attending this meeting today.
Ms. Dominguez, thank you. All right. With that, any questions for Ms. Murphy on this? No? All right, we will go ahead and close out 2.03. We don't have a public comment, right? Just to confirm, we're good, okay. Closing that one out. Going to public comment number 3.01. Again, none present, correct? Closing out 3.01 and moving to adjournment. May I have a motion, please?
Motion to adjourn.
Mr. Vicario.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you, sir. May I have a second? Second. I have a second from Rudy. All in favor with an aye vote? Aye. Any opposed? All right, thank you, everyone. Meeting is adjourned at 10:53 on what are we, March 3rd? Thank you so much, guys.